All right, everybody. We are doing a live. Let me go up here and change my codex. So
What?
so I can
your what?
Your Kotex?
Codex. Codex. That way the show is recording.
I mean, I know it's been a while
Are
since
you-
we've been on the show, but dude, if you're wearing Kotex now,
No.
is there something we need to know about
No,
you?
the show's recording. So
Is it your time of the month?
That's every day. You know that.
so with all that being said,
Wait a
we've
minute,
got
wait,
the
wait,
video
wait.
running. We've got the studio's recording.
This is the reunion show, and you're going to put on those Hawaii 5-0 rejects.
I don't have them.
Where is
Tubby,
the DJ
Tubby
Scooter
broke
glasses?
the other ones.
Where's the big ones? that you
Tubby
have?
broke the other ones by accident. He snatched them to put them on. And they shot a lens out.
Wow.
That just
So now
sounded
this
funny,
is-
right?
This is very yeah, they're like Ray-Ban.
Yeah,
Maui Gyms.
They're my HDs.
that is some
My
straight up Hawaii
$9.99.
5-0 reject.
These are my $9.99 from Walgreens.
So are you gonna introduce us or are you just gonna let people assume who we are?
I'm going to hold up a second. Slow your roll. Y'all started attacking me with stuff. I didn't even.
We
It
don't
feels-
get to. We
it
haven't gotten to
feels
do
like-
this in what, almost 2 years
I
now.
was going to say, it feels like nothing's
Has it been that long?
changed.
Just about.
No, I was on air. Like we were still doing night shows about this time last year.
Well, we attempted to. Well, if you think about it, we took off of 12 and 13. We came back to do a show on the 2013. We got about 2 shows into it and then stopped.
No, because like Zach and everybody would come here and hang out. It was like this time last year.
Yeah, it was because a little less,
We only did a couple.
A little
of
more
shows
than a
down
year ago.
here. Majority of our stuff was upstairs.
No, we did well.
But regardless, I did do like a month of
Yeah.
down here and then a month of night shows in 13 and then we stopped and then I started with the daytime show. Because remember I started a daytime show and then tried to do like 2 weeks after the daytime and I couldn't deal with it.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't stay up late
You
and then
can't
be
live-
up.
You can't live 2 lives
Yeah.
because we get crazy at night. I just had to go. I just had to, find out what words I'm not allowed to say.
I know, right?
Well, we're fixing to start doing a once a month night show. So we need to get everybody scheduled. Let me get you on your schedule.
My schedule.
That's right. So look at the camera.
Saturday and
Look at the
Sunday.
camera and wave because this is officially the sidekick and the queen bee.
No, I'm the queen bee.
Wait a minute.
I'm the sidekick.
If just because we're censored verbally, does that also count like hand
Gestures?
gestures?
Yes, because people watch this.
like this.
Yeah, that's what you would have to do. That's right. Or do that and just I have to assume that there's something missing. But yeah,
No.
that's it.
This is the reuniting.
The
of-
reunion of the. I've been saying the OGs, but if you think about it, we're the OJs. The
No, we're the-
original just for
No,
funners.
we're the OWs. Overweight.
Well,
He makes a valid point.
hey,
we've
I've been
all gained.
consistently-
I mean, if you look at the screen, you can see the gut has formed out.
Why do you think I wear black shirts on camera?
I know. I don't
Let me
look
tell
that
you,
bad over here.
I
You're
wore-
a little chinny.
Look, I wore a blue
I
shirt.
got more chins in a Chinese phone book.
I wore a
get it.
blue shirt the other day, and you could see that.
Dude, I hate to break it to you, but you can see it right now.
Nah, you barely can see it on.
I would
on
just
that.
like to state that I've consistently been overweight, so I'm good.
Yeah.
So nothing's changed with
Nothing.
you.
Even your tattoos are overweight. I mean,
Okay, this is not going to be.
you
So-
made it that way.
It's
The-
not going to be.
The pin up with cankles.
Really?
That's my queen bee.
Oh, that's your bee.
Hey, honey, would you go get my phone so I can text?
I
Jacob?
think your bee's cankles have
No.
cankles.
Betty is not overweight. Betty is normal size because she's Betty.
According to whom?
So in that case, instead of Betty Davis eyes, it'd be Betty Davis
Well,
thighs.
We all can vouch that when you fall in love and you get settled, you get comfortable and you eat a lot. And
I love that little glance over.
And I bartend now, so I keep late hours and I eat crap food.
Keep
You know, I
late
think-
hours. You've always had late hours.
Hey,
I mean,
I used to have a
have
banker's
we forgotten
hours, though.
about
Well,
the
you
many
used
a
to be a
night
lady of the
down
night.
here?
Shut up.
You have late hours.
Thought I was gonna have to put a revolving door in.
Shut up.
He's true.
He's true.
I
This is why a reunion.
I had
never
the bed.
happened.
I was in the bedroom at the corner where everybody was walking around. I don't even know how many times I heard that gate open and close one night.
Shut up.
He's just talking
You
smack.
were
Don't
so
pay
full
attention
of
to him.
shit. I mean,
Ah!
He was too. He was too busy.
I knew it was gonna be me to do it.
That was his tricks leaving
Yeah, that was his tricks, leaving and scaling the walls into the window.
Have you forgotten that I'm the king at making people say stuff and incriminate themselves?
Oh, I thought you were just gonna say the king of making stuff up.
Yeah,
Because
that's about right.
I'm waiting for him to start sounding like my father.
You
Tell
need
me,
to stay out of this, Missy.
my father used to say, back when I was in Vietnam, we're like, you were never in Vietnam. I'm waiting for back when I was in Desert Storm.
Nah.
So this is
The only
40
storm you drove through was when you passed through Arizona.
No, actually, that was a nice sunshiny
Never mind,
day.
it was a joke. Desert Storm, go ahead. Never mind.
What a setup you have now.
You like it?
This is upgraded quite a
Come
bit.
a long way. hadn't
From
it?
the old room on Amy Road. We're
Oh
all
my
cramped
God,
in there.
let's-
like it'd
relive
get so
that.
hot, the computer would turn off.
We're sitting there like a bunch of test rats in a little cage.
We'd
trying
have
to
the
do a
window
radio
open
show.
with a fan in it, blowing hot ass air in.
To a hot
the room.
room.
Because Scotty did not believe in air conditioning.
Well, no, we didn't have an air conditioning at work.
Yeah.
Remember?
No, we had one.
We
You
were
just
in a
wouldn't.
room.
Your idea of air conditioning was open the windows and turn on.
Well,
the
no,
static fan.
the only way we could have got air in that room was if we put a window unit in.
And the room was about from Scotty's.
The room was
desk
like 8 by 9,
about the size of it that you can see on camera.
roughly the size of this table. The
Yeah.
room was not the length of this table. This table's 10 feet long, and that room was 8 feet long.
That's correct.
And-
that computer setup.
Oh wow!
Hey, it's
Every 10
look,
minutes.
Look under the table.
Oh, you remember the old
The
chat
computer's
room?
under the table. It runs the video now.
The original.
The original one's in the other room though.
Uh-oh.
In pieces. Who this is? Hey, you can't play that.
Hello.
Really?
Really?
See, some things have never changed.
We're doing the reunion show. Can I help you?
Who
Put
is
it on
that?
speaker,
Oh, okay. Hang on. I'll put it on speaker.
and then
Watch your language.
put it to the mic.
Start talking.
Well, they're putting you back on the radio?
Who is
Well,
that?
Well, you think
Desperate.
we'd learn, but no.
That's Papa Bear, Doug. From
Here,
the
hey, give me
old
that. Give me
school
that
chat
phone. Give me the
room.
phone.
Oh, okay.
Hang on. We're gonna plug you into the radio real quick. Hang on.
Top.
Hmm.
Okay. 1, 2. Hi there.
The return of Secret Squirrel.
Yeah, Secret Squirrel.
Secret score. Oh yeah.
From the
I remember
old school chat
I was just
room.
about to comment on the old school chat room that we had, where if too many people got in it, it would lock it out.
How about now? Hey. How about now? Hey,
Yeah,
I could hear him a second ago.
I know it had a loud feedback. How about now?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Bueller.
Can you feel me now? How about now? There you go. You turned the volume down.
I had to. Did you not hear the feedback when it first plugged in? How about now? You there?
You got feedback all over the place, guys.
There you go.
Give him the show number and call back on the show phone.
It's right there.
All right, write this number down. Call back at 678-760.
Hey, how about I just call you back? We'll call you right back.
Yeah, there you go. We'll call you back.
I'm confused.
He's confused too.
That does
you
not take a
enjoying
lot to do.
yourself? I like y'all's headphones.
I like the white ones too, Scotty. Doesn't
They don't look right on camera.
Well, what was her original chat room name? Does anybody remember?
Bartender.
Smitten.
Smitten.
No, bartender was just her
You have
original
reached
job.
a number that has been disconnected or
You
is
hit
no
the
longer
wrong
in
number.
service.
All right, hang on.
678
Hang on. Let me get back. 678
922 or 992
Start again.
992
992. So that's what I did was
Yep.
922.
6654.
So I just did the same thing you were fixing to tell me to do again.
Yeah, pretty much.
Apparently, it's not just me.
What phone is that?
Yellow, hello.
What's
there
happening?
he is.
Now I can hear everybody.
Awesome.
So what's going on with you?
So, the same old, man. You're letting Chris back on the radio, though. That's a big
It's the
mistake.
reunion show.
And hello to Layla, by the way.
Say again?
Somebody just texted in to say tell somebody hello.
It's
Hello.
our little
Gotcha.
30-minute reunion show, the original 3. The ones who would get
Outstanding.
into so much naughtiness on air.
Yeah. I remember at Amy
Oh,
Road.
it's the old,
I was fixing to say, where is it, Scotty?
Oh my
There
gosh,
it is.
the original paddle. Is that from Amy Road paddle?
That's
and
the
now we
paddle
got
of
this.
redemption.
Oh no. I've got
So
one
which
of
one
those,
you
too.
want?
Neither.
it's the only
No, you
new-
have to at least take a
The battery's
smack
going
from the
dead.
paddle tonight.
No, not
You can
happening.
keep that thing away from me.
Did y'all hear about me zapping myself?
Yes, that was funny.
Weren't you on video doing that?
Oh no, I wish I would have been. But look, I went to turn. Let me get it. Let me make it in the off position. So I went to zap Steph to do say shut up like that, and I turned, and because the button's right there, I turned somehow or another. As I was turning, I bumped my elbow, smacked my hand, lit it in, and did this until I fell in the floor. So where most people get zapped like pop 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 one time, I held it for over 10 seconds until I was laying in the floor. I come up looking like I was just got hit by Rocky. I was like, I'm up, I'm down.
And then you passed out.
Man down, man
Oh,
down.
wow.
It was all live on the radio.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Ugh.
I do remember
Can we
that.
That
do
is
it again?
called-
Let me see.
That is called karma, by the way.
So yeah, man,
Oh,
you should check us out. We're also on YouTube now because I know you don't listen a whole lot, so you can check us out on YouTube too.
Yeah, we were sitting there the
Oh,
other day
outstanding.
talking about the old school stuff we got into with some of the old other people who used to get in the chat room all the time. Jax.
The chat room used to be where it was.
Well, and that's
Exactly.
before all the phones, and
Yeah.
now it's all phones.
Yeah,
Smartphones.
so-
conversations
It
we
was
used
so
to
ju-
have.
Yeah. And it was so jacked up. Only two of us could be logged in at a time.
Right.
The one episode that everybody looked forward to that never happened. Well, let me see if I can keep this
I don't
PG.
know if you could even censor
Yes,
this.
the one
the
where
Hummer drive around we were gonna do.
we were going to do that one, but we were also going to do the one where you brought in a certain guest to
Yeah,
try
yeah,
and
yeah.
teach
yeah.
her how.
Yeah, blah, yeah.
See?
You can't talk about it.
And that's the sad thing now.
No,
This
it's
is why-
not.
This is why we've been fired because we can't. We cannot behave on the radio.
It's because I need to be able to be played at the tanning bed at the fire station at now or never.
Anybody at the Tanning Bed
That's-
fire station
Oh.
now or never.
Almost
Get
all
over
the
it.
O'Reilly's auto parts around here that everybody's listening now at all the at different O'Reilly's because they all keep waiting to see if they're getting the next prank.
But in our defense, you created these monsters. So
Amen.
Yeah, you did create
yes,
us.
Reverend.
How did I? You were a sick, twisted child molester before I knew you.
You just brought it out of me. I have.
Oh, I brought
suppressed
it out of you. You suppressed it.
I have suppressed it, and then you brought
you
it out.
always
of me.
tell me that you created the queen bee and you could take her out. That's what you
That
say.
was an accident, though.
And see, technically,
Well, this jerk
Can I-
shouldn't have been
so-
sitting in my seat.
Hey, honey, go get me some damn
Look,
Ray. We got to put
princess.
this to it in right now. Kill the bee.
all right, the princess is
Right.
really getting on my nerves already.
Look, y'all ain't been talking 10 minutes and you're already wanting to be angry at each
I
other.
told him there's only one thing we agree on. It's the Georgia Bulldog.
Will you quit throwing your carpet at me, please?
Here, give it to her. If she tries to eat it, doesn't make her a carpet muncher.
Oh God.
The one I keep remembering and that we've talked about repeatedly
Hey, Jeff's here.
was the control episode.
The what episode?
Troll.
You
Oh,
know, the
the,
discussion we had
The
one
pee
night
control?
about the
No,
control.
yeah,
Bee
the
control.
taco control.
Taco control.
Exactly.
Can you?
I said word
you-
substitute.
Can
Hey,
you remix
if you
that
look at-
song?
If you look at the camera, I'm a fatty right now, so it looks like I have very good
sucking
taco
it.
control.
yeah.
Tacos.
That's the only thing you got control of.
This is also
No, he doesn't
true.
even have control over that.
Oh my goodness!
I remember a lot of Thirsty Thursdays where we were all inebriated on the air. By we,
No.
I mean me.
Wait, do
not
you
you
really
guys.
remember them?
I said by we, I mean me.
I
And
know.
see, and the crazy thing
I'm still
is,
trying to figure out how she could even remember that.
the
And
sad thing
there
is
once was
nobody
a
ever
Jaeger
got to
band.
see the stuff that we did on the porch during the commercial breaks.
Right.
That's where the craziness really got
And
started.
the Jaeger band, there was a ban on Jägermeister in this home for quite a while.
Mhm.
And they even began a Jaeger
Some of
band
you don't know.
on you while we were working.
Yeah.
So Jennifer Minnick shows up one day to Hooters and she already knows don't be drinking Jaeger bombs at work, right? And she's like, if everybody for the first question for trivia,
Wasn't that the first night we did it?
No, it wasn't.
what's the capital of Peru? And I'm like going, Crystal, you are drunk. It's not my fault. She bought them. She didn't force you to drink the Jaeger bombs.
So when she sat there and spilled a random customer's beer all over him at Hooters.
And if I heard her at Hooters drunk, everybody else heard her. All right, who's Scooby Doo's fan? What? Who's
This was-
Scooby Doo's fan?
This was the bee that we all knew and loved.
Who?
Loved.
Who? All?
True.
Who?
Oh,
Who's
hush.
all?
True.
Hush.
Very true. Sorry, my apologies.
See, that's why I can't do the morning show. I can't be.
Yes, you can. You find word substitutes. People laugh.
Right now,
differently
she
when
wants
it's
to
word
give you a
substitute.
gigantic
gigantic F bomb, but she can't do it.
Effity, F.
You have to say fire truck and crazy.
Crazy.
No, you're fire trucking crazy.
Yeah, instead of just effing crazy, it's your fire
I
truck
like-
and crazy.
I like shut the front door.
You can say that too. See you,
See you
in
next
Tahiti.
Tuesday.
Yep. See, that's exactly right.
Well, you can always say you're
What
always
the
say you're
French
thumb ducking
toast?
crazy too.
What?
You're
What?
what?
You can always say you're thumb ducking crazy too.
Oh.
Oh,
yeah.
No, I would.
thought
I
he
would
actually dropped the F.
No, we
bomb.
just have to keep it. We just have to try to keep it PG-13. Right now, I probably wouldn't have to worry about any businesses. But then again, with it being Saturday, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's just how the cookie
True.
crumbles. If you want to step it up, you got to step it up.
I hear
But you can say the same thing without saying it.
But it takes away the fun.
That doesn't make any sense. You could say the same thing without saying it.
You just word substitute.
I can't. I'm not too quick on my
Hmm.
feet like that. I'd just rather, but say it.
Yeah, but you can't do that.
Now, how about
Don't you
quick
have a
off your
delay?
feet so don't punch?
All right. Hey, Doug, we're going to hop off the phone real quick. We're going to do a segment that just popped into my mind,
Oh,
and we're going to
God.
see what the three of us
Actually,
can come
what
up
I'll
with.
do is I'll play some of our old stuff real quick.
Yeah, play some old.
And I'm gonna take a gamble that no people are listening that I got to worry about. So,
please,
Lord.
please, please, please. Anyway,
all right, we'll be back.
be good.
See you later, man.
Alpha Mike Foxtrot.
All right, bye. So I'm gonna just do this really fast.
Do you have the original commercials?
Are we still live?
We're still live. The radio station is still live. Just hang tight.
Oh Lord.
Does that worry you?
Uh-oh.
There's one. Ugh.
People just showed up and they brought Jaeger and Bacardi.
That's Jaeger Spice. It's totally different.
So how about this?
And that's the bartender
watch.
nights.
Oh crap! Watch.
Hey, this is DJ Scotty.
The Queen Bee.
And the sidekick urging you to always pull out. You don't want a boy to pop out that looks like him. Hi, I'm Ricky Bobby. Urging you never to travel to Tijuana.
I'm pretty sure I was drunk this night.
If you want to go your last, I want to go fast.
So there's the first bloopers.
Oh,
Now that
my
one was
God.
clean. Some of the other ones I can't swear to. How about this one?
Hey, this is Andy Kegel at Now or Never Tattoos, and thank you for listening to my dysfunctional friends at Just for Fun Radio.
Hey.
What happened to the Mbop?
It's coming up. Hang on. I
That
gotta
was the
find them
fun
because they're stored in so many different places. How about this one? That's just you
me
laughing. That's just you laughing one day. How about this one? Oh, hold on. Not that one.
This is the Queen Bee from Just for Fun Radio. You know, me and Jay Scotty, we always stop in and see our friends at Now or Never Tattoo. And I'm telling you, you have got to see it to believe it. If you want the best quality, the best work, you know, this is going on. Is this the one where I was drunk?
I was gonna ask you.
sound-
Now-
it does sound like you're about 3 sheets to the wind
But
trying to read a
Do you
script.
not remember though that she was slurring and slow? I had to, you don't remember? I had to edit this
And speed
and
it up.
speed it up.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, everybody remember I had to speed this up. Watch how she speaks.
The best quality, the best work. You know, this is going on your skin. This is permanent.
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 Go visit our friends at Now or Never Tattoo, Highway 138 in Conyers. In Conyers.
Permanent.
Permanent.
But she was like, "Go to Now or Never Tattoo because this will be on your body forever."
Permanent.
So I had to speed it up, take all the gaps out of it.
Well,
Listen.
This is a warning from Just for Fun friggin' Radio.
that's not me.
What the hell?
Was that you?
What response do I give after that kind of warning? That's not the commercial we were doing. You know, it's
true. Size does matter, and these shades do have the power.
Yeah, people joke about my gold shades and how I have power in the shades. He put on the big shades. He says size really does matter.
Just like everything else when it comes to me and you.
It's the
Mine's
first,
bigger.
it's the first time in your life you can say that, though. It's just for fun.
Oh Lord.
There it is. Let me hear you.
Is that him impersonating
That-
me?
Yeah.
The Queen's mic check.
My mic check at events at Hooters.
All right. I can't.
Hang on. Do it one time just for old time's sake. Come on. Come on.
Testing 1, 2.
No, don't do it like me. Do it like you did it.
I don't remember. Let me hear you.
Give her a shot of this. She'll do it just like she did.
No.
No, let me feel you. Let me. I can't. Do
And then I got a bartend tonight, and I can't drink that stuff in work.
I'm trying to find because everything's been stored differently since I had to move a bunch of files around. So I'm trying to find where I have some of this stuff.
By the way, I heard you pranked Misty Moon.
Oh yeah, that was some good stuff.
Pranked everybody.
Y'all haven't pranked me.
They tried it with me, and I was in rush hour traffic. I'm like, look, I ain't got time for this click.
When you're out and about in Conyers, stop into the new car wash and get your vehicle clean. They
Hey,
have
man.
surveillance cameras.
It's good
remote
stuff.
advanced equipment out
They
there
have
and
surveillance
also
cameras.
motorcycles. So stop in
I
at
was
the
reading the
car wash
script.
on Old Salem Road and tell them the Queen Bee sent you from Just for Fun Radio.
That's a good liner right there.
It goes to Hooters. It doesn't never told.
That's the point. When I get my car cleaned, they get.
What's the one where I sounded like I was from Minnesota?
I don't know. Hold on.
That was one of our Stewart ones.
That sounded just like that. What?
How about this one?
Wow.
You know the thing I love about NASCAR? Because you ride in circles. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? And then there's rubbing is racing. And if you ain't first, you're last. I'm gonna come at you like a spider monkey. I'm 10 years old, but I'll beat your ass.
You remember these days?
Yeah.
Hopefully, no businesses are listening because if they
Wow.
are, if Carissa is listening to Tanning Salon, I need you to turn it off. By the way, how about
Hey.
Wow.
how about this one?
It's Just for Fun Radio. Hi, I'm Ricky Bobby. And if you don't chew Big Red, then fuck you.
By the way, those are direct quotes from a movie.
Yes.
Therefore, it's not our
Yes.
fault.
Yes.
Yes.
Are you blushing? Oh, I thought you were embarrassed.
Oh,
I
wow.
wouldn't blame you.
And think we did.
Take 175.
This is the Queen Bee. You are listening to DJ Scotty and the Fun Crew on Just for Fun Radio.
I need to add that. Actually, that's funny.
It sounds like you're on a plane.
Uh-oh. Who's calling in?
Hello.
What's up, y'all?
What's going on? I guess you just figured out what's happening here, huh?
Well, I've been listening now for about 15 minutes.
Okay.
Who this is?
Yeah,
It's Andy.
That's man.
That's me.
Oh.
it's Bassman. And
Well, dude, I don't have your number speed dialed in my phone. I don't know who you is.
yeah, well, we might as well plug it in.
Is that it? Try it.
Try it.
There you go.
What's up, Bass Man?
Hey, hold on a second.
Oh.
Listen to some of these. We're just going through some of our old ID spots, just so you're here. Listen.
Hey, it's DJ Scotty, and you're checking out Just for Fun Radio.
Did you know that you can download our app from your smartphone? We're on the Android or the iPhone market. Search for Just for Fun Radio, the number, not the word, and listen to us from anywhere.
See, I just added that back in our ID spots, by the way.
Oh, cool.
Hey, you're listening to the one and only Waterhead coming at you live on Just for Fun. Live from Luxurious Studio in downtown Conyers is the Just for Fun crew.
Really luxurious?
It is luxurious. It's better than a shed in somebody's backyard. That's right, and it's on the dark, mean streets of the upper south side of Rockdale County.
Upper south.
I'm lost.
Well, you're wearing that sweatpants. That's why you're... But you can scratch your monkey easy and stuff. Can you imagine this? Yeah, get ready, y'all. Just for Fun Radio. It's fixing to hit you right in the nuts, sir.
And you think
Had to hit you right in your nutsack.
And if y'all think we are inappropriate, then
You should have
water
listened
it.
back then. Golly.
Wow.
All right, guys, I got like 5 minutes.
I was trying to find some older ones.
You got 10.
Fresher on.
I still gotta say goodbye to everybody.
You can do that as we're walking upstairs.
I got a friend of mine wants to talk to Cookie though.
Uh-oh.
Cookie ain't here right now. I think Cookie's had a little too much shine.
Yeah.
Who's Cookie?
You really don't want to know.
Let's get her in on the conversation.
Cookie ain't happening today. Too much
Oh,
shine.
come on, Cookie.
Nah, man. Let's just keep. We're
And
just
Cream's
keeping it
not here
going with
either,
our. We're just keeping it with our old stuff, kind of making fun of stuff.
You can tell I don't.
Absolutely.
You can
Well,
tell
that's
I'm not awake.
that's
in the
about
morning.
That's almost a year old.
Yeah, I know. Well, look, let us get out of here and finish playing this real quick before they leave.
Casey, I try
All right.
to have a good evening and don't drink too much.
Okay,
Later,
all
fast man.
right, bye.
Later.
All right, let me play this before she has to leave.
Hey, who are you talking to like that? None of our listeners give a about what you're trying to say, talking like that. This is just fun friggin' radio. Have you not figured it out?
Oh, my bad. I forgot about that. That's right. On this, you're not going to hear anything like you hear on Daily News. Nobody
Nothing's
gets shot
scripted.
here. Nobody's getting
Well, you might get mooned, but you're not getting shot.
or beat with a paddle. But guess what? It's all just
I just found the old stuff.
In that particular seat, and all of a sudden you think we have a poor man. What is wrong with people?
Watch.
Oh, is this Dirty Deacon?
How you doing? Hi, I'm DJ Scotty, and I have a big delivery.
You remember this?
Just for fun.
Oh, Lord.
This is good
Welcome
stuff.
to WFCK Radio. This is Crystal, the Queen Bee, and you're listening to Just for Fun Radio.
That was the day that I
Hey,
skipped.
everybody. This is
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
You like that?
You're listening to WFCK Radio, where the only thing missing is you.
Let me hear
Remember that?
This was
Remember that?
yes, World of Wheels.
Just for Fun Radio, where you can do whatever you want, say whatever the hell you want, and it's just for fun.
Well, you used to be able to.
So he went to the
I was
Christian
hungover that
station.
day. Oh God.
You remember this?
Professional. Just have to remember to be quiet. No one is allowed to see what goes on behind.
Oh.
Damn it, y'all be quiet.
This is so uncomfortable now.
What the fuck is that? Hey, what the fuck are you doing? Dude, what the hell? Hey, I was
Sorry for cussing y'all, but this is old school.
Idol auditions were 6 months ago. Hey, you need to be in here. What the fuck, man? You're not. This is my private moment where I was meditating.
Meditation, Reverend, seriously, this is getting ridiculous. First, it's Dancing with the Stars. Now you want to be.
But I was good. I was good. I really was.
You sucked. Now it's American Idol. The auditions were 6 months ago, man. It's time to let those dreams go. Can we go do the show that we actually work at, please?
Okay, let me get my hand gel put up and wipe off.
You don't remember all those?
Yes.
How about this one? This will be the last one. You remember this?
Oh God. Oh God.
Yes, Reverend. I have something to confess.
Well, I would like to help you out with that.
Oh God.
What is it that I can help you with or help you out of?
Well, don't we need to step in the confession room first?
Well, heck, yeah.
Reverend, I think I'm having too much fun.
Really? Can you have too much fun? Look, come in here. Let's shut the door.
Just for fun. Oh, Reverend. You're so naughty.
Oh, wow.
Do you remember this was the day that I called in sick to work and him and I did these commercials all day and then we went to the Mexican restaurant and got drunk? Yes. Before selfies were selfies.
I love that.
Listening to WFCK Radio, where the only thing missing is you.
That's my 1-900 voice, by the way.
DJ Scotty.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you're listening to DJ Scotty on WFCK Radio, where the only thing missing is you.
Old school.
Yeah, but see, I don't do the WFCK radio anymore. So, like, all those files were hid, so they don't accidentally get put in. That's why I couldn't find them, because I'm like, hey, where did I hide them? But I did that on purpose.
Wow.
What
So-
a trip down memory lane.
And the cool thing is, it's also videoed now. So,
Yep. Well, I have to go.
reunion 2014, right?
That's all right.
Glad I missed them days.
Oh, them days were
You would have
fun.
loved
Some
it.
days were a trip.
Them
I
days
would have
were
been on the
fun.
phone 24/7 to you, Scott.
You would have got in trouble. You were almost ready to go through a divorce. I just would have sped that up.
I would not be getting engaged now.
Well, exactly. Look, we got video of everybody getting spanked. Now, of course, we've had to delete all that off YouTube because it was rough.
Oh, you're talking about? I thought you meant us back in the old.
Oh,
days. Sorry,
God,
never
no,
mind.
no.
No, we're
All right, so
talking
you leaving?
the
Yep.
paddle over
I gotta
there.
go. I gotta go sling drinks tonight. If anybody's in the area and wants to come have a cocktail, come to Portodale Bar and Grill.
At least you're
Little free
slinging drinks
advertising.
now
You
and
are.
not what you used to sling.
Oh, whatever.
Like he was not a hooer himself.
Hermaphrodite.
Didn't we do a comparison of fusion take homes and you beat us by a long shot?
And if you remember correctly, he
My
did.
current
Hold on.
fiance is a fusion take home. Okay.
Hey, I need to stay clarifying on this topic, right? If you remember, he wrote a list, right?
Yep.
And if you remember, like a month later, he named a couple people that weren't on the
That
list,
weren't on the list.
but denied a couple of people that were on the list. So
And we
his
call- and we did
so
a
his
call out.
so his numbers went up by like 5 to 12.
Oh my Lord.
Uh-huh.
Look, I was noodly single and horny. Give me a break. Okay.
He picked up
We were all
hookers.
single, but well,
He picked up hookers like there were tin cans on the side of the road on the way to the
A
scrapyard.
few of them actually weren't much different than a tin can on the side of the road.
Oh Lord. Well, this was fun. We need to do this more.
So you
often.
trying to say a few of them smell like sardines?
Oh Lord.
One or two, maybe.
Anchovies, man, anchovies.
Anyway.
Speaking of pepperoni, how did you used to score?
Right
Hold on.
down here.
But bump. Shut up.
Let me get the bell. The offended bell.
The offended
Remember that?
Yeah, I need that.
Remember when we used to play ho or no ho?
Douche or no douche.
Douche and no douche. Yeah. That was
And
a
then we
good
started doing
segment.
it at Waffle House. I mean, Walmart. We'd be like, hooker. Hooker.
Oh God,
Douche.
the stuff we used to do when we went places, Walmart, out to eat.
Every time we
anywhere.
went to Tokyo, we'd have to go to Walmart.
Remember
and
that
laugh.
video
Yep.
of the pictures of you with sweaty balls?
No,
I still
it
got
was
that
like
picture.
Vagisil or
Drum-
No, I'm
Drumsticks.
talking about the ice
Oh,
cream
the
in Ingles.
ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a Ben and Jerry's flavor called Sweaty Balls.
Hey, we were playing with our drumsticks at her old house.
Yeah.
Yep.
The old drums.
All right,
oh,
guys.
the drumstick.
I gotta go. I'm gonna be.
Why
late.
did you bring that up? All right, everybody, we're out of here. At least this was the reunion. I'll actually post this on y'all's Facebook too. So,
Okay.
Quick little reunion show, but it was a nice little.
well,
laugh
everybody
for a
wave
while.
at the camera and look at the camera one time because
I
y'all
don't have
don't
any makeup on.
y'all don't get to come here anymore.
I don't have any makeup.
Why not?
on.
They just
Why not
choose
what?
not to
Oh.
come here.
First
They
of
think they're
all-
too good for me now.
No,
I got bills to pay. Man.
I got a nice studio now, but they wanted to hang out when we were ghetto.
You need a Saturday night show.
when we were
We
ghetto,
are. We do need to do a
when
Saturday
we were
night.
ghetto, I didn't have very many bills to pay. Now
I
I,
know.
got bills coming out the yin.
See what happens. You get a girl
well,
with kids.
I'm not coherent at 7:30 in the morning anymore. I
Saturday night
You're
So-
barely coherent.
so
no
we
matter
need to-
what time. Of
So we
day
need to
it is.
plan a like once a month Saturday
Yep.
Okay.
or Friday.
That would be.
An actual
And
like
then we
full
could go out
on reunion
afterwards
show.
and drink.
Leave
Well,
it to you to be the one to bring
My
up.
my
drinking.
wife wants to do the drinking and then start the show at 11:30. Like my wife one
like
day.
we used to do.
Like our Thirsty Thursdays
Yeah.
used to be.
So that's what we need to do.
She'd
I
bring-
remember that
She would
takeover.
either
You
bring
remember that
pizza,
takeover?
Yes, I
Taco
do.
Bell, and a bunch of beer.
We had just gone censored, just PG-13, 100%. My wife, everybody standing upstairs. I put my phone right there where that cake is. Some people are on that side of where the table is. Some people on the sink side, and I'm standing there. Jeff's listening that night. She yells to two other girls, "Let's go take the radio over." She comes down here, flips on. We're all looking at the phone, and my wife goes, "This is DJ Smiles, and we're taking this mother over." She's
they
like,
did.
"We
That
are
was not-
taking this
by
over."
the
He
way-
texted me and was like, "There goes PG-13."
By the way, that wasn't Crystal. That was Christine.
Yeah, that was
You know,
Christine.
there's a
Yeah.
difference.
Dude, when
But
Crystal,
I do have video of this though.
Hey,
when
that was
she
a great
turns
night,
into
though.
Christine, all bets are off. I mean,
love it.
Waffle House, Christine.
I got video
Oh,
of
the
her down
All these lovely.
Brown people.
They want to see my ring.
So, yeah.
Sometimes she would never make
no.
it into Waffle House. She'd still be in the car.
Before you leave, this is my best memory of Scotty and Crystal. We were on our way to Fusions.
Thank God that's the story he's telling. Because I was thinking, which one is he fixing to tell?
The Explorer that he used to have, the battery was bad in it. Luckily, she worked at Fusions too. So she came by where we stopped off to get a cheeseburger before we went to work to jump it off. He's trying to talk her into maneuvering her car into the right spot. All of a sudden, out of the middle of nowhere, people are walking by like, I'm fixing to smack you. And
This is in the old neighborhood.
They just stopped and looked like, do you want us to call 911 for you? But that's also when, what was it? Player rules started.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to smack your hoe if she gets, if
Out
she
of line
can't
or
get it
something.
right.
Yeah, we got
A
old
hoe
video
with a
of
dental
it.
plan.
Yeah, if you're gonna marry a hoe, men or a hoe with a dental plan.
I got me one. I married me a hoe with a dental plan. I don't know who you kidding.
Hey, Ashley's
Hey, I
got
was
one
there. I
too.
married y'all.
And now she's sitting here saying, now that your health care is fixing to be discontinued, are we getting divorced? Yeah, I'm keeping. Leave it to her to find a loophole.
That sucks.
So as long as I got good teeth and eyes, who cares if the heart's beating?
Am I marrying a hoe with a dental plan too?
You're just probably marrying a hoe. I don't.
Yes, he is. He sure is.
He is bobbing his head like a bobblehead in the back of a '79 car.
Anyway, all right, I gotta go for real.
All right.
All right.
It's been great having you in. Hey, I'm gonna kill the show, y'all. If we
Love
do
you,
it,
bye.
if we
Peace
do another
out.
one, if we do, hey, you got to look at the camera and tell people thanks for being part. This is the reunion
Peace
show.
out.
Thank y'all for listening. If you did listen, I apologize in advance for any inappropriateness.
And tell people who
I
you
don't
are that's just
apologize.
tuned in because we actually
Oh.
have a new guy listening.
I am the Queen Bee, formerly of Just for Fun Radio.
Formally,
I've
what are
been
you supposed to
fired.
be, Prince?
No, she's
Yeah.
like Hulk. She'll still be wrestling until she's dead.
The bee formerly known as Queen Bee
That's right. Well, I mean, I evolved Queen Bee into a pinup girl now, but
with
she's
cankles.
She's still.
When I
with
knew the
cankles.
Queen Bee, that girl was getting pinned all the time. What you talking
Shut
about?
up.
Scotty, there's a difference between pinned
I'm
and
gonna be
poked.
grounded now.
It's
You-
just a
Mean I'm cut
show.
off
It's
for the
just a
night?
show.
You gonna get home tonight and be like, so, what about all these stories I heard today?
Look, let me tell
exactly
you,
what's gonna
my
happen.
dad and my grandfather used to say, if you had as many hanging out of you as you had hanging in you, you'd look like a porcupine.
And that is true in her case.
Shut up.
She'd look like a pin cushion.
They always love to make me out to be this slut, and I'm not.
You know you're not. They
Anymore.
got paid. Oh no, that was the hooker. So you're okay.
Hookers get paid.
But no, your character was the crazy single girl, you know?
Yep.
Redneck
Remember-
Steph was the redneck. I mean,
Remember when we did
the train wreck can't help that she
the
was a
dating
train
game?
wreck.
Remember we did the dating game?
Oh Lord, yeah, the
Yeah.
flop of a dating
Yeah,
game.
that was
We had 3 drunk idiots up there who didn't
one of them was
comprehend.
Travis.
It was
Yeah.
it was Larry, Daryl, and Daryl.
And
They
my other
couldn't
brother,
comprehend. Shut up, so we can ask you questions.
Yeah.
That was a good day though.
Never got a
It was
date
funny.
either. Didn't even get a cheeseburger out of that deal. Oh well.
yeah,
okay.
but you got something else that night, from what I heard.
No. Anyway, goodbye.
Later, I'm gonna
All
go.
right,
eat.
everybody. We'll see y'all on the flip side. Thanks for tuning in. This was a little bit of the reunion run. We'll have to have you back.
Jack.
We'll
Bye.
have to do a real reunion show one day.
All right, wave at the camera again.
How many times do you want me to wave at this camera?
Bye.